Hey guys, it's new guitar day, so we're gonna see what I ordered and check it out, see how the setup is, and let's check it out. So here it is, our package from Thoman Music. For those of you familiar with Thoman, you already know what I got, but it's gonna be a Harley Benton, obviously. I also ordered a guitar for a buddy of mine who's just starting up, so we're gonna take a look at both of those and see how they are right out of the box. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Let's see. Looks like from the side here is the best way. All right. So what do we have here? We got the Harley Benton EX-84 with the modern EMG in black. So no damage to the box that I see, so that's good news to that box anyways. Let's check this one. So this is the MB-20 in black, also a Harley Benton, and this is going to be the Mockingbird model. All right, let's open this thing up, see how it fared in shipping. And here we go. Let's see this beast. Okay, no alarm bells yet. Looking good so far. Let's get it out of the bag. All right, nice looking guitar. Now I've heard this before, Allen wrenches going loose in here. We should never be doing that, Harley Benton, so please look for that and fix it. I doubt it did anything to the guitar because it was wrapped, but let's just be smart about it, guys. We'll see if there's a battery in the back. There is. That means they probably checked it. So we got some inspection info here. We got our wrench. That's all it came with. Get that tag out of there. All right, so the looks on this thing looks pretty good. Oh, is that a little scratch? No, it's rubbing out, so no problem there. It looks pretty sweet, so we're gonna go over the features in a few minutes here and we'll give it a try. First we're gonna check out that Mockingbird and see how that is. All right, let's check out this Mockingbird. Okay, let's take a look in here, see what we got. So this one came with a cord and a wrench, which is nice for a beginner that needs it. No loose hardware rolling around the case. We got a Rescue My Guitars sticker, which is super awesome. So that'll go to my buddy with his brand new Mockingbird guitar. So far, so good. All right. So, got the quality checklist there. Foam's a little broke up in the box, which is odd, but let's check out the guitar, make sure everything looks good. Looks like a little rub mark here, which is weird. My buddy will have to decide if that's an issue for him or not. But other than that, it looks pretty good. So same thing with this thing. We'll go over the features and then we'll try it out, see how it sounds right out of the box. All right, guys, so let's go through the features on this thing. So we got a mahogany body. We have the set-in maple neck, so it's not a bolt-on, which this is my first set-in neck guitar. It's also my first guitar with active pickups as well. Fretboard's ebony, inlays white dots. It's a slim taper C. It feels pretty good, actually. We'll see when I play it if it feels good. It's got a 12-inch fretboard radius. Let's see. Tusk nut, so fake, but a decent one. Let's see. 22 extra jumbo frets. It'd be nice if it went to 24. Let's see. Active EMG pickups in the bridge and neck. So we got the EMG 81 bridge and the EMG 60 neck. One master volume, one master control, tone control knob. We got a 3-way switch. Oh, that's odd, it goes that way. I'm used to seeing them the other way. Let's see, tune-o-matic bridge. We've all seen those before. I've never heard of these tuners. Jinho J03 tuners. So I'm sure they're fine. We'll find out in a minute. It comes stringed 1046. I usually play 1053s, so this will be pretty close, but when I change the strings, I'll put the 53s on. And it's black. So it looks like a great guitar. We're going to go in and play it, and then we're also going to check the setup here after we play it, see if there's anything we need to check on specifically. I do see one little spot here on the fretboard, and maybe I can zoom in. It looks like a little spot that doesn't have stain on it or something. All right, so that little spot right there in the middle looks like it just doesn't have stain on that portion or something. A little bit on the next one as well. So, you know, we do got a little bit of a blemish here. Nothing major though, which is good. It is a nice looking guitar. Let's see if it sounds nice too. All right, so we're gonna play this through my Line 6 Spider. It's what I use every day. It's nothing special. It gets the job done though. Okay, so first impression, it feels great, but it's got some severe neck dive. So keep that in mind. If you don't like that, that's about where it wants to rest on its own. So it might take some getting used to if you're not used to that sort of thing. But let's check it out. So semi-clean here. Sounds pretty good. Let's get some distortion here. it sounds pretty good. It feels pretty good. It's a little heavier than I thought it'd be, but it's not overly heavy. Like I said, the neck dive's a thing, so be aware of that. But overall, it sounds pretty good. I'm gonna be playing the crap out of this thing, getting used to it, and let's check out that Mockingbird as well. All right, so here we have the Harley Benton MB-20BK Rock Series. So this is the Mockingbird. It's kind of a beginner's guitar. It's listed at 105 right now. The other one was 355 in case I didn't mention it. Let's take a look at the specs here. So basswood body, Canadian maple neck, bolt-on neck, amaranth fretboard. I'm not sure what that is. I think it just means fake wood, but I don't know. It might be wood. Dot inlays. Neck profile is C. This one actually feels a little chunkier than that other one. This one does have 24 frets, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. It does not list the fretboard radius, which is odd. We got die-cast machine heads. They're cheap. Chrome hardware. The strings on it are 942, so a lighter gauge than the other one. It's got 2 high-gain humbucker pickups and 1 volume control and 1 tone control with a 3-way switch, so similar setup to the other one. And let's go take a listen and see how that one sounds. All right, so here we have the Mockingbird. Let's give this thing a try, see how it sounds. So we'll do the same thing. Check out the clean. So I actually really like this middle position using both pickups. Sounds nice. Let's give it a little distortion. So it sounds a little chunkier. The pickups are a little dimmer, I'd say. They're still fine. Also, this neck has a little bit of neck dive, but not nearly as bad as the other one. So keep that in mind if you're buying one. Yeah, I like this little thing. It's pretty cool. Not a bad guitar at all. So this guy costs 105 bucks. So as long as it plays, you really can't complain. And this thing actually sounds pretty good. It feels a little stiff when I play it, but that might just be setup. Strings are slightly high, but not too bad. So I'm actually going to check the setup on both of these guitars. So let's see how they come straight from the factory from Thomann. Okay, let's check out the Mockingbird. So I'll check the neck first. And that looks really good. Slight forward bow. It's actually right where you want it. Let's take a look at the string height. So this string height's a little higher than I would like. I'll give you a look here. So you can see there's quite a gap. I'm gonna say 3-4 millimeters there, which is a little bit high for most players. So I'll need to probably lower the bridge a little bit, Let's check out the frets and see if we're gonna have any issues there. That could be why they set it up so high in the first place. A little bit of rocking there, nothing major. A little bit there too. So with these cheap guitars, you're always gonna have little issues for the most part, and it'll take a setup to fix those issues. Yeah, this isn't too bad at all. So some slight rocking up top, but down here everything's looking good. Yeah, no major concerns here. So far so good. Let's go down here and check some of these. They're pretty good too. So I'm going to go through this. I'm going to set it up for my buddy. This is his first guitar, at least in his adult life. And I want it to play perfect for him. So I don't expect any problems. None of the frets were super high. I expect I should be able to lower the bridge pretty good. I'll check the intonation and all that for him as well. And yeah, so quality wise on this thing, I am noticing the fretboard, it does look a little, we'll say low budget, because it is a budget guitar. Let's get a close-up so I can show you what we see here. Okay, so it almost looks like there's crud along the edges of the wood around the frets. Playability wise, it's not going to matter at all, but it just looks crappy. I don't know why they'd let them leave like that. I'm going to see if it's something that can be cleaned off, although it looks like it's kind of like the edges of the wood. Not really sure what that is. It really looks like it would just come off for the most part, but yeah, we'll try cleaning it up for him and see. But overall, this thing's in good playable condition. It could use a better setup, but that's not the end of the world at all. And like I said, for $105, you really can't complain with any guitar that actually works. This one sounds good, it plays pretty good, and I bet my buddy's gonna be thrilled with it. Okay, so to wrap this up, this guitar is awesome. I love it. My buddy's guitar is good. It's great for a beginner. I really like Harley Benton. This was my third Harley Benton guitar. We have this one here too. It's the TE40 Deluxe or something like that. It's still available on their website. It's actually a nice humbucker style telly. So I love that thing. You can see I like the black guitars here. I have too many as usual. We'll be selling a bunch this spring, but yeah, that is the Harley Benton EX-84 Modern with the EMG pickups added. It goes for about $355, which I don't think is a bad price at all for an Explorer shaped guitar. I've always wanted an Explorer, and they're always just a little out of my price range, what I'm willing to spend until this. So there you go. So thanks for watching, guys. I had a great time checking this guitar out. I'm going to play the crap out of it right now. So have a great day. See ya.